Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh.
Hola mis amores, this is Massey with Upcycled DIYs. Today's video is super fun. I'm doing a mystery challenge box collaboration hosted by my sweet friend Lianep over at DIY Beauty on Purpose. We each were given a limit of $20 to spend at Amazon and send the mystery box to the designated person to create some DIYs for today. Our lovely friend Marta from Cuban Curls was unable to participate in our challenge today, but she did, however, send me the Amazon surprise box. Now let's open the package and see what's inside. First item we got is a package of these gorgeous burlap flowers and bows. She also sent this super fun package of golden rings. I think these are dreamcatcher rings, but today we are going to use them differently. Now that we know what items we got, let's go ahead and start with the first DIY. For the first project, I found this bamboo wreath at Dollar Tree. To add some greenery to the wreath, I'm placing this eucalyptus wreath from the dollar section at Target. I use floral wire to secure both of the wreaths together. I'm going to cut 3 pieces of this Dollar Tree burlap ribbon. Cut the piece that's going to be in the center a little bit longer than the other two. To glue the strips to the back of the wreath, I inserted the end of the ribbon just like you see me doing here and added hot glue. Once that was done, I'm placing the flowers in the front side of the ribbon to see how I want them to be placed before gluing them. I glued 3 more on the side of the wreath and added a little bow on the top of the flowers. And finally, to make the hanger piece, I used a piece of twine. For the second DIY, I'm gluing together some of these Dollar Tree wooden blocks to make 2 bigger wooden pieces. Once that was done, I glued the rings to the blocks, the 2 bigger rings in the bigger block and the 2 smaller rings in the smaller blocks. I lost the clip of me spray painting these, but I used the flat black paint. I added glue to the top of the rings to wrap a piece of the same burlap ribbon we used on the previous DIY. And for the final step, inside, I'm placing these 2 succulents from Dollar Tree. For this next project, I'm using this piece of wood I already had, but another option is a Dollar Tree wooden sign. Painted the borders of the sign black. And I'm using this wood color stain for the front of the sign. This Home Sweet Home piece is from the dollar store and it was only $1. I'm replacing the greenery with one I found at Walmart, but first I remove all the staples so then I can staple the new one. I also replaced the burlap to hide the staples. And on the bottom of the piece, I added one of the little burlap bows. And the final step is to glue both pieces together using wood glue and hot glue. This project is super simple. I gave this Dollar Tree glass 2 coats of black paint. Once that was done, I then removed the lace from the burlap flower. I'm wrapping the top of the jar with twine to then glue the flower. For the last DIY today, I got these 4 signs at Dollar Tree and removed the inside. I removed the paper and I'm gluing one of the inside pieces inside in the bottom. Now it's time to glue all 4 pieces together to make the bugs. For this type of material, it's very important to sand it before painting because the paint will not stick if you don't sand. This craft paper is from Hobby Lobby. Cut the piece of paper a little bit bigger than what you need so you can sand it later. This spray glue is from Dollar Tree. On the corners, I did apply Mod Podge to glue the paper a little bit better. Remember to sand the corners away from the paper, never towards the paper to get clean edges. I added little final touches with black paint to make it look a little bit more rustic. I spray painted 2 of the rings and I'm gluing them to the sides of the box. I'm using this little wreath for the inside of the box that I found at the Target dollar spot.
driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your
Okay, mis amores, thank you so much for watching today's video. Thank you, Marta, for sending me the beautiful supplies. And guys, don't forget to check the next channel on this challenge. Her link to her video, it's in my description box down below, and you can see what I sent her. And thank you so much, Lianette, for inviting me to participate in this challenge. I had so much fun. Okay, mis amores, thank you so much. I will see you soon. Bye!